Okay. I used to be lead case manager for Catholic Charities, so come on.
Well,
so can I get your badge number? Okay, can I get your badge number?
19597.
Your name?
Hirschberger.
Okay. Badge number?
18254.
Name?
Buchanan.
And this guy, okay, he's leaving, so he's not a part of the incident. Okay, so as we can see, I'm in front of the light post. Many cops and marshals and even security come past here all the time.
Yep.
They give me no issue. They tell me as long as I'm on defense, it's fine. You may want to talk to, since you're a part of the sheriff's department, you may want to talk to Sergeant Parrish. Sergeant Parrish actually told me if any of you guys ever come to me again, to let you know him, he's the one.
This has obviously been an issue in the past.
No,
so.
Sergeant Parrish has already said that there is no issue.
Okay.
In fact, he said that I have a right to be here.
There is an issue when people are walking around you.
Well, if they're walking into a light, that's different. As we can see, the wide berth.
From here to there.
As we can see, the wide berth.
Walking right here, and I gotta go around.
Okay, as we can see, the wide berth over here, there is so much room to walk. This is very wide, so what you're saying is completely unreasonable and stupid. Like I said, Sergeant Parrish told me to tell him if any of this happens. Sergeant Parrish is a sergeant in your department.
I don't care who that is.
Okay, oh, so you don't care about your own sergeant? I'm asking you to speak to your supervisor. I'm asking you to speak to your supervisor.
Here's the deal.
I'm asking you to speak to your supervisor.
I'm not going to be petty and cite you or take you to jail over this.
Cite me. Go ahead.
No, I'm not.
I guarantee you, I can win that. I will win that.
What I'm going to do, what we're doing right now, is run your information.
Of course you are. Illegally.
It's not illegal.
It is illegal.
No, it's not.
Okay, I'm going to talk to IA about this, but I'd like you to talk to your supervisor, please.
Please do.
Please call your supervisor. Okay. Under your department policy, you have to call your supervisor.
Yeah, so my supervisor is right around the corner.
Then bring your supervisor.
I could place you in handcuffs and we can go talk to him.
Oh, so because I'm using my First Amendment right to ask you for a supervisor, you're threatening to place me in handcuffs?
Based on your erratic behavior,
I'm not erratic. I am not erratic.
And I'll put you in handcuffs.
You think I have a weapon because I'm very, very disappointed of how you're treating me, a citizen in this city.
Okay.
How you're treating somebody who's done nothing wrong but sit here. You are harassing homeless people. That's what you're doing.
Okay.
Discrimination. And there's currently a lawsuit by the ACLU against this. So it was filed on February 16th, and you are actually prohibited from stopping First Amendment protected activity. Okay? And this is First Amendment protected.
You're right. And I'm not stopping you for that.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You can lie all you want, but you are.
I'm stopping you for obstructing a sidewalk.
I'm sorry, I don't believe you, and I don't think by the preponderance of the evidence the court will either.
Okay.
Okay? You're only bothering me because I'm homeless.
I disagree, but
okay. I don't. And the court won't either. Like I said, we're going to get you.
We can agree to disagree.
Okay, like I said, I'd like to talk to your supervisor, please.
Okay.
But if you want to threaten me with placing me in handcuffs for asking for your supervisor, that just adds to it. I need the money.
I'm saying we can go around the corner.
I just need the money.
Positively control you because I've patted you down for weapons.
Right. And what have I done to make you suspect any weapons or anything like that? Because right now I have a right to have righteous indignation by the way you're treating me.
Okay.
I have a right to have righteous indignation.
Correct.
Okay?
Yep.
So you're telling me that proves to you that it's all right. I'm not breaking the law.
You did.
I did not break the law. If you believe I did, cite me.
I'm not going to be that
Arrest
petty.
me for the crime.
I'm not going to be that
No,
petty.
because you know what you're saying is bullshit. And you know the city won't prosecute.
Make sure you don't have any murder
You know the city won't prosecute.
No, it's because I'm not that guy. I don't want to do that.
Yes, you are that guy.
No.
Yes, you are that guy. You're a tyrant. You are a tyrant.
My supervisor does not said that this doesn't warrant him coming. It's not coming.
Just tell me that again. I asked for the supervisor, and the supervisor's not coming.
That this does not
Okay.
warrant him coming. No.
All right. So therefore, the department, I gave the last chance doctrine. I gave the department a chance to absolve itself. The supervisor refused, according to this officer right here, which his name was mentioned at the beginning. So therefore, because of that, I have no choice but to go to IA. I did everything I could in the field. And then I have no choice but to file a lawsuit. First Amendment. Okay, all right. First, like I said, once they don't come, then the last chance doctrine has been exercised and chosen not to be met. So therefore, I can go to court and say that I gave them every chance to deal with it, but they chose not to. Because it's a First Amendment violation.
Why would you go to court, though? You're not being cited.
No, I'm going to sue you.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I'm going to say. I'm suing you for a First Amendment and false detainment. For every second I'm detained, that's $1,500 by federal standard. $1,500 for every second I'm illegally detained.
I wish you the best, man.
Much case law has been absolved. No qualified immunity, no discretionary immunity. Case law has already warned you guys against this. You can laugh. You can laugh. No, you detained me. You detained me. You detained me. You told me I'm actively detained. And you said I'm obstructing a sidewalk, which we got recording of people being able to move throughout the wide berth. As long as there's a wide berth, nobody's going to believe it, buddy. Nobody's going to believe it. So I only gave you my ID under threat of arrest, even though there was no crime suspected. You just pulled something out of a hat to say there's a crime.
Talk loud, bro.
I have a right to. First Amendment right to talk. I have a First Amendment right to hold my government officials responsible.
You can talk, I'm just saying it's a little much.
Okay? It's a little much what you just did.
Yeah.
It's a little much what you just did. Because I'm going to also use another First Amendment thing too. You're a bitch. Okay?
That's not very nice of you, but I appreciate that.
Yeah, First Amendment protected to be able to tell you that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope it makes you feel better.
Makes me feel justified to be able to say that to you because of the way that you treated me.
You can.
Yeah. I do nothing but abide. I've never caused you guys any trouble. I used to work with you guys. I used to always do stuff, and for you guys to treat me like this, that's just wrong. For you guys to treat anybody like this is wrong. And therefore, that's why I have to sue you. No, you detained me.
Yeah.
Stopping is that's consensual. Detaining is not consensual.
Okay,
So therefore, illegal detain. I did not obstruct the sidewalk. Did not obstruct the sidewalk. 314 Four Master Lane. It doesn't matter. You have the ID. Everything should be there. You know?
It's different on here than it is.
That's because the ID hasn't been updated, buddy. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
319 Four Master?
No, 314 Four Master Lane.
314 Four Master Lane.
But it doesn't matter. I don't have to provide. Like I said, if you want to arrest me, I gave you that. Actually, under law, yeah, you detained me. So like I said, under law, I only had to provide you with the name. I didn't have to provide you with the physical ID.
We have probable
You know,
cause.
you don't have probable cause. You're a liar. No, I'm not obstructing.
Elements for that crime.
I do not. Do not. You have to be able to make it to where nobody else can move. Nobody else can move. That's obstructing the sidewalk. Okay, well, the court will decide otherwise. Obstructing it with all the berth means these people would not be able to move on the sidewalk. These people would not be able to move on the sidewalk. What you're saying is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
You want to have a conversation?
No, I really don't want to have a conversation with any of you.
You're acting very immature.
I don't care. I have a First Amendment right to act the way I want to. What you did was very immature. What you did was very unprofessional. Very unprofessional. You know I'm not obstructing the sidewalk. You know I'm not. Stop lying. You know I'm not. Okay, I am not. I'm by a light post. I sit here for the express purpose. If anybody's trying to walk into a light post, that's a problem.
Take a breath.
I don't have to do anything that you tell me to.
Take a breath, man. You seem a little flustered.
Of course I'm flustered. I'm being mistreated. I'm being mistreated by government officials.
I've been nothing but nice to you.
No, you have not been nice.
You called
This
me a
is
bitch.
not nice.
You called
This
me a
is
bitch,
not
and I've
nice.
been nothing but nice to you.
First Amendment. First Amendment, buddy.
We're not
Like,
here to
this is not obstructing the sidewalk. Then take me in. Take me in if you're convinced I'm obstructing a sidewalk.
Wait and see if there's more. Otherwise,
Let's go. Let's go to the court. Let's go. I guarantee I will win. Especially with this video showing the wide berth. The wide berth, such wide berth. It's like a gulf between this fence and there. So ha ha ha. No. I'm asking again to speak to his supervisor. If that supervisor's not coming, it does warrant it because you have illegally obstructed my constitutional right and you're trying to chill my exercise of my constitutional right. You're trying to chill it. You're trying to make me afraid to sit out here in a public property. You're trying to make me afraid by accusing me of obstructing a sidewalk.
Okay, there's no bad guys here.
You are trying to make me afraid.
Bad guys here.
You are trying to intimidate and harass me. You are intimidating and harassing me, chilling the fact of exercising my First Amendment right. I'm sorry.
We have two different
Exactly.
ideas.
And the court case law proves my side. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I've watched so many things on First Amendment audits. I've watched so many things on ACLU rights and know your rights. So therefore, everything that you're saying is wrong. And Sergeant Parrish of your department and Sergeant Class for the Las Vegas thing both sided with me when your officers tried to do this the last time. So I'm sorry. You've been warned. So therefore, there's no excuse for this happening. There's no excuse for this happening.
Do you want answers or no?
I don't care. Give me finish what you're doing. Give me your ID, my ID back.
Here's your ID.
And now, if you're so convinced, I'm going to sit here. So if you're so convinced that you can win the case of me obstructing the sidewalk, take me in. Because I'm exercising my First Amendment right. I'm willing to bet you cannot win it. And then I can sue you for false arrest. Unfortunately, I can't sue the city because the city is not going to prosecute. So the city avails itself of malicious prosecution. But I can get you for false arrest. So therefore, that's all I can do. So what do you want to do?
With that being said, is it
We've got other places to go. I called my
No,
I called
I'm
another
sitting here.
supervisor, and he's not coming either.
No, well, that means I gave your last chance doctrine to back this up. So therefore, you detain me for officially 11 minutes. So each minute that you detain me illegally, I can sue.
you're free to go?
Okay, so 11 minutes and 32 seconds, I'm allowed. I've been undetained.
Best of luck to you, man.
Yeah. But I'm obstructing the sidewalk, so why are you letting me sit here? Huh?